Hi guys, it's Julian. You'll have to excuse this. Today is deep cleaning day for I'm cleaning my apartment, like deep cleaning, so I didn't bother to do anything with this or even change out of my PJs. But while my son is taking a nap, I decided I should do a video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to do a video anyway. So, um, last I talked, I was basically talking about how not much was going well for the week. And that was only like, what, 2, 3 days ago? Not long. Um, my mindset is still the same, it's gonna get better. Um, but I felt like my mindset was not enough. I had to take some actions. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm on my bed and I have the laptop kind of propped on my foot, so there's probably going to be a bit of shakiness. Anyway, I decided that the mindset really isn't enough, at least for me. Some people can have their mind set on something and they got it, you know. I'm not one of those people. So, besides obviously, I need to have a workout routine. I need to have a plan for meals. I need to have, I gotta have these plans. Well, I decided that I was going to do a little something called bullet journaling. Some of you may have heard about it. Some of you may have seen different things on Facebook or around YouTube, like how to bullet journal. Anyway, so I decided I was going to do this, and I thought, well, it would be, sounds like a good thing to use for trying to get healthy, you know, since it's, you make it, it's yours, you put whatever the hell you want in it. It's not something you just buy at the store and it gives you everything. So, this is my bullet journal. I don't have anything on the front yet. It's just a little composition journal. I've got my key, like, oh, here's my tasks, here's what I've started, here's what I need to do, this is important, blah, 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 blah. Part of my goals is to not stay off of social media, but maybe spend less time on social media because I spend a lot of time on Facebook. Um, a lot of it is I run groups and pages and blogs, or a blog now. I've cut that down to just one blog, and I don't even know if I'm going to keep that. But I'm going to be trying to do a little less social media and a little more of other things. One of those things is I like to read, so books to read. I already have one that I'm in the works of, Drawing Down the Moon. I actually have that here on my nightstand. Things just got piled up here. So, this is one I'm working on. As you can see, it's a pretty thick book. Drawing Down the Moon by Margaret Adler. That's one book that I plan on reading. I asked on my Facebook from book recommendations from friends. I haven't written any of those down. But as I read these books, as I finish them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in the book that has that specific title. Like when I get done with Drawing Down the Moon, I'm going to color that whatever color I decide to color it so that it shows that I did it. I only have one little shelf of books. It's going to keep going onto the next page as I go. Excuse me. So, as I was saying, I want to help myself track things for my health, my wellness. So, one of the things I decided to do that I actually went and looked up like different ideas for uh, bullet journaling pages, and I found this, and I kind of copied. It's a little different than what I saw. Um, it goes pound for pound down, and then it goes down and then continues on all the way. And the page that I saw, it just did all the straight line. I decided as I got further down to go down, kind of like a ladder, I guess. That's the goal achieved. 125 pounds is what I would like to get down to. And then back on the other side of that page, I decided to put my goals. The I put overage, but it's supposed to be overall weight loss. 125 pounds. And I checked to make sure that these goals were, they weren't like too crazy. Like everybody's like, oh, well, I can lose 10 pounds in, like a week. Well, depending on how big you are, yeah, you probably could. But I was trying to be a little more realistic because I'm big, but I'm not big. I don't think I am. I mean, some people might say you're huge. Well, anyway, so I did the math, and if I want to get to 125 pounds, I need to 48 pounds for a year, and that's 4 pounds a month. This is going to be a slow process. I don't plan to drop 125 pounds in a year. I don't think that's obtainable, at least for me, not the way I'm going. I'm not going to be taking any diet pills. The only thing I might take is some vitamins. Because I do have like anemia, I might need the iron, so I might take an iron pill or a multivitamin just to get a little boost, but that's not going to necessarily help me lose weight. It's just going to help my body stay a little healthier. Water intake, 130 ounces a day. Now, that number comes from half of my body weight, 260, divided by 2. It's said that will help your body to expel any junk and will help you have clearer pee, which is your goal. Let me tell you right now, it's working. My pee isn't clear. I know that's a little too much info. My pee isn't fully clear, but it's a lot clearer than it used to be when I was drinking soda and eating a ton of junk. It's a lot clearer now than it was. Clean eating. Right now, we got a lot of processed foods in our house. A lot of sweets. A lot of just junk is what it is. It's junk. So I would like to work my way to cleaner eating. I don't know if full clean eating is attainable for my household, but I would like to have us eat cleaner than what we are because right now it's junk. 30 minutes of exercise or some sort of activity a day. When I say activities, like today we are deep cleaning my apartment. We're deep cleaning our apartment. So I figure that's a lot of scrubbing, a lot of back and forth between stuff. earlier we went through my son's toys for donation. I mean, we are doing a deep clean. I took down all the Christmas Yule stuff, and I'm not done yet. We still have some stuff to do, but I don't want to really do it right now while he's napping because I might make too much noise. So while he's napping, I'm doing this video. And the last thing is, for me, no more cheat days. Because I say no more cheat days for me. You know, some people are like, well, some people would be, oh, you need a cheat day once in a while. Well, not when you are so, for me, I will have a cheat day. And I will go all out and I will make myself sick. I will get a soda and then I will drink a soda and I will be sick because I drank that soda. Or, you know, I eat too much sweets and I get sick. I make myself sick. And then what happens is I fall off and I'm like, well, I had this, so today I'll have this and today I'll have that. That cheat day turns into making myself sick and going back to eating the junk. So I don't want to do that anymore. So for me, at least for now, no more cheat days. Because cheat days for me don't help at all. They make it worse. I do not have the mindset where, okay, it's cheat day, I'll just have a little bit of a, you know, I'm not in that mindset. So for me, cheat days are a no. Cheat days are a no for me. Let's see, what else did I have in here? The next page that I worked on is a water chart. And I actually stole this from a friend. From Amy Linda, if you want to go check out her channel. I'll put a link to her down in the thing. So shout out to Amy! I put drink all the water because I need to drink lots of water. 130 ounces of it. So as you see, I have each month little water droplets for each day. And down in the bottom, my little key. I don't know if you can actually read, but I think you can at least see the colors. Red is 0 to 65 ounces. Purple is 66 to 100 ounces, and then blue is 101 ounces to 130 ounces. So I'm giving myself a range of, okay, this is bad, this is good, so that I can keep track. And as it stands, I'm at 40 ounces, I think. Yes, because I bought myself a water bottle, guys. I need a new water bottle. This is a 20-ounce bottle. So I've had 2 of these so far. This is my 3rd. So I'm getting there. And this tracking doesn't start till the new year. I decided I'm going to do a clean New Year thing. For the month of January, I only have January in here right now, but to-do list for each day of January. I'm going to do that for every month. Time to drop the pounds. Getting healthy 1 pound at a time. I have my week of workouts planned out. Week 1, I've decided I was going to have a little bit of a challenge in there. So on top of that, I'm going to write in here later, challenge. I'm doing a lower body challenge because my back, as I mentioned before, I have arthritis. I have degenerative disc disease. So I would like to try and strengthen my back a little bit And I think the lower body exercises will help with that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's like a week-long challenge. I might do a month of it. Who knows? I might change it up and do it for like a month. But as of right now, it's just a week of those exercises. How am I feeling today? Again, I don't have it in any like pretty little things. I just have little boxes for each day of the month. And then my key for the different things that I feel: happy, sad, angry, depressed, pained, mixed. I should probably add anxiety in there too, because anxiety, I might actually just add that with depressed, anxious/depressed, because they kind of go hand in hand for me. But right now, that's all I have. I'm sure I'll add other things to it later on, but that's the plan for that. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, the other day I was kind of complaining. Today I said, well, it wasn't just today. It's been since I made that video, and over that time I've made this, I've taken action. For me, the actions that I take are going to be the reason that I succeed. I can sit here on YouTube and say, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I'm going to do that, oh, I'm going to do this. But if I don't actually do it, I mean, you have to do it. That's the thing. You can't say, oh, I'm going to lose this much weight, or I'm going to, do this, oh, I'm going to do that, and then turn around and not do it, and then complain that nothing's changed. You have to do it. You have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, nothing's going to change. And it's taken me basically my entire life up to this point. I am 30, and I've always been a big person. Even when I was little, I was pretty chunky. But as a kid, our bodies are different as kids. So I mean, but I was big. I've always been big, and I never really got why I was big, why I was different. But you know what? That's a video for another day. I'm not going to go into that. This video is almost 20 minutes long, so I'm not going to go into that on this video. I will do that in another video. I might even do it right after this one. I don't know. We'll see. But that's a video for another day. The point of this video is take action. If you, like me, are on a health journey or any kind of journey, it doesn't have to be your health and wellness. It doesn't have to be weight loss. It doesn't have to be any of that. It can be anything. Anything that you want to do. You have to actually do it. You have to put in the work. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for failure. And I am 30 years old, and I am tired of failing. So, things like this, they're going to help. I took the time to make this, to start this. I'm taking the time to record these videos so that I can hold myself accountable to other people out there, whether it be my friends or my family or complete strangers, out there in the world who are watching these videos. I've got to hold myself accountable and I have to do the work. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. So, the new year is almost on us, guys. Tomorrow's the 31st. Is the last day of 2017. If you're not already working to better yourself in some way, whether it is weight loss, a health journey, or any other journey that you're on, if you're not doing that yet, start now. Start before the new year. But if you don't want to start before the new year, if you want to say, well, new year, new me, it's cliche, but new year, new me, a lot of people do that because it is a fresh start. So, I mean, if you're not going to go ahead and start before the new year, start on the new year. Do that new start. Start brand new. It's a new year. Start new. But do it. You got to do it. All right. Well, that is my message for today. My 20-minute plus message for today. So I hope everyone has a great day. And if I don't see anyone or talk to anyone or do a video before the 1st of January, the new year, 2018, I hope everyone has a great and safe new year.